frightening development in the scam world. Fraudsters are using artificial intelligence to convince victims in handing over money through deep fake videos. One of the latest is imitating one of our colleagues and good friends, Martin Lewis.
The scam clip currently circling online shows Martin apparently endorsing an investment scheme from Elon Musk. Before you take a look, we want to emphasise again, just hold in your mind that this video is fake.
Elon Musk presented his new project, in which he has already invested more than $3 billion. Musk's new project opens up great investment opportunities for British citizens. No project has ever given such opportunities to residents of the country, given the interesting features of the app and having seen how it works.
Gosh, Martin, I mean, that is terrifying, isn't it?
Terrifying.
It looks like you, it sounds like you. There's a little bit of sort of glitching there, but then very often that can happen when you're on a Zoom link.
It's buffering or whatever.
Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, I'm even wearing, I think, the same shirt that I'm wearing today when the image has been taken from. This is a deep fake. I mean, they put it together. We're not quite sure of the exact tech. This is going around on Facebook at the moment. And this, as far as I know, is the first deep fake scam advert that we've seen. It's certainly the first with me in. It's an absolutely terrifying development. This is still only early stages of the technology, and they are only going to get better. Within a year or two, there will clearly be the interview that we're doing now would be manipulated so that you would be asking questions and I would be answering questions about those fake adverts. And that's the stage we're in. Now, what you have to look at, and I am viscerally angry about this, people watching will know I've been campaigning for proper regulation of scam adverts for years. It was 2017 when they proliferated. It was 2018 when I sued Facebook. It was 2019 when I got a $3 million settlement to charity from Facebook. It was also 2019 when we first heard of the online harms, now the online safety bill. That still has not been put into place. It's taken a long time to get there. It's being discussed. There's meant to be an online advertising programme as well. We've done 2 consultations on that. We've heard nothing from the government. So we still have an absolute wild west on social media and other big tech advertising platforms that allows scammers to get away with impunity. And what I want everybody watching to remember, every time you see one of those adverts, one of the big tech firms is being paid to promote that advert, and these destroy vulnerable people and many non-vulnerable people's lives. Once you get scammed, the impact on your mental health and self-esteem is huge with many people. And we are still, after all these years, how many times have I done this, been on this show talking about scam adverts, trying to warn there's no, I don't do adverts. We're still having it. And now it's deep fake videos that are really plausible. We are in a dangerous dystopian future and nothing is being done to protect people. No. It's an absolute sham.
Martin, all of us here at Good Morning Britain, Kate and I, often friends will send me pictures of an advert, apparently us promoting some Bitcoin, something or other, some saying, is this real? And it's never real. We can't do it, we're not allowed to do it, we don't do it, but they will take those pictures. This is the most sophisticated we've seen till now. Have you had any contact with... I think you've tried to contact Twitter to see if Elon Musk has anything to do with, is it quantum AI, which is maybe something to do with the investment that's in there. Are you getting any traction with regards to where this has come from?
It's not... Elon Musk, like me, is one of those figures whose face gets used in scam ads a lot, as does Bill Gates, you know, as do various others. This is nothing to... I haven't contacted Twitter because this ad was on Facebook. In fact, it's got Elon Musk in. It's got no more to do with Elon Musk than it has to do with me. It's got no more to do with Bitcoin than it has to do with me. Let's just be really straight. These are criminals coming up with totally fake, based on totally fake information, pretend investment schemes that steal people's money. What happens when you call one of these investment schemes is they get you to put 250 quid in. You put your 250 quid in. They have what looks like a sophisticated trading platform. You see your 250 quid has gone up to 1,000. They call you back and say, hey, it's doing well. Would you like to put some more in? People put some more money in because, hey, I've already quadrupled my money. I'll put more in. And they try and pump more and more and more cash in there until one day you try and take it out, or one day something happens and then you can't get your money out because you're dealing with a criminal who's stolen your cash. I have had people who have lost over £100,000 through these schemes, and they get in touch with me, sometimes upset, sometimes angry with me because they think I had something to do with it, and all the other people online. This isn't Elon Musk. It's not anything. It's not real. These are, these are robbers with masks over their face in the digital virtual world. There's nothing clever. There's no underlying investment. They are scams. And what's really painful about this, Ben, I always remember that a building, I don't want to mention what it is, a building I went in a lot. One of the security guards there, he came up and they said, I've put some money in that investment of yours. I said, I don't do investments. He said, I saw, no, that investment advert. I said, but I don't do investment. I think it's a scam. He said, it's not. And he got it out and he showed me the advert. He said, there you go. It's your face and name. I said, that's a scam. That's not real. He argued with me for over 10 minutes that I was wrong. Even though it was my face and name, I had endorsed it. It was real. He'd put money in it and he'd spoken with them. It took me 10 minutes to persuade him. He wasn't talking to someone else. He was talking to me. And it took me 10 minutes to persuade him that it was a scam because he had been so embedded, entrenched, brainwashed, if you like.
I mean, this is the problem.
By the scammer.
I mean, Martin, this is the problem. What can we do? Because, we trust the internet, we use the internet, you use the internet, we use these things as part of our life now, in any way. So how do we protect ourselves other than knowing that you never do it, Ben never does it, I never do it?
I mean, it is very, very difficult. We need proper laws and regulation to deny these scammers the oxygen of publicity on social media. But frankly, my answer is simple. Only go to trusted sources. The safest thing is to be sceptical of any online advert. Any old advert online, anything that is a paid promotion, be sceptical. And if it's not paid, then make sure you know who the person who's posting it is somebody you trust and is their real account. Otherwise, don't put any money in without checking somewhere else if you've seen it on social media. Never do it.
Well, look, Martin, thank you for joining us this morning. I'm sorry that you're in this position. And as Martin reiterates, these are fake. He has nothing to do with any investment scheme ever like that. Just don't do it.